So, are you still letting YouTube just pick a random frame from your video to be your thumbnail? Let's be honest, that's like putting a paper bag over your video's head. You pour hours, maybe even days, into scripting, shooting, and editing something amazing. You hit publish, you get that little rush of excitement, and then crickets. Your video just sits there with hardly any views. Here's the thing. The problem probably isn't your content. It's your thumbnail. It looks a little homemade, a little bland, and it's getting completely lost in a sea of professional, eye-catching designs. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create thumbnails that get clicks, and we're going to do it in minutes using some simple AI tools. No design skills needed, and you can absolutely forget about Photoshop. Let's get one thing straight. A bad thumbnail will absolutely kill a great video. It's the very first thing anyone sees, and in 2026, people decide whether to click in a split second. So that first key metric on your channel isn't subscribers or even watch time. It's your click-through rate, or CTR. This is just the percentage of people who see your thumbnail and actually decide to click on it. Think of your thumbnail as the movie poster or the book cover. It's the promise you're making to the viewer. A higher CTR signals to the YouTube algorithm that people are curious about your video. And so, the algorithm shows it to more people. Even a tiny bump in your CTR can lead to way more views over time. The vast majority of top-performing creators use custom thumbnails because they know this is a game you just can't afford to lose. And today, the secret weapon that levels the playing field for everyone is AI. So, what actually makes a thumbnail go viral? It's not some mystical secret formula. It's really just a combination of simple psychological triggers that are proven to get people's attention. And the best part is, the AI tools we're about to use are designed around these very principles. First up, you need a clear focal point. This is usually a person's face showing a big, easy-to-read emotion, like surprise, shock, or curiosity. Emotion just naturally draws the human eye. If it's not a face, it's a single, clear object that's the star of your video. Second, big, bold, readable text. And I mean big. A good rule of thumb is to stick to 3 to 6 words max. Remember, most people will see your thumbnail on a tiny phone screen. If they can't read it instantly, they're just going to scroll right on by. Third, high contrast colors. You want your thumbnail to pop, whether someone is in light mode or dark mode. This means bright colors that stand out and text colors that are instantly readable against whatever is behind them. And finally, it should tell a visual story that makes people curious. Your thumbnail and title need to work together, asking a question or making a promise that someone just has to have the answer to. You combine a clear subject, big text, strong colors, and a bit of emotion, and you've got a thumbnail that demands to be clicked. For our first tool, we're starting with one that's perfect for total beginners, Canva. It has a fantastic free version. It works right in your browser, and its AI features are incredibly easy to use. Let's build a thumbnail from scratch right now. First, open up Canva and search for YouTube thumbnail. This gives you the standard 1280x720 pixel canvas to start with. Now, instead of just staring at a blank page, we'll let AI do the hard work. On the left-hand side, look for an app called Magic Media TM. This is Canva's AI image generator. Let's pretend our video is about the future of electric cars. I'll type in a simple prompt: futuristic electric car on a neon-lit highway at night, cinematic style. You can even pick different styles like photo or digital painting. Hit generate, and in a few seconds, Canva spits out several unique images. Let's pick this one. It looks sleek and eye-catching. Okay, we have a background, but a great thumbnail needs a person and some text. Let's add a face. Maybe we want someone looking shocked or excited. We can use Magic Media again. Man with a shocked expression, looking at the camera, vibrant, colorful background. Once we find one we like, we can use Canva's background remover tool. This is a Canva Pro feature, but honestly, it's an absolute lifesaver. Now, Just drag that person into your thumbnail. Make them big. Make their emotion obvious. Next, text. Click the text tool and add a heading. Remember, 3 to 6 words. Let's go with, "The car of 2030 is here." Pick a bold, thick font that's super easy to read. A great little trick in Canva is to go to the Effects tab for your text and add an outline or a lift shadow. This really makes the text pop off the background. Make sure the colors contrast, dark background, bright text, and just like that, in a few minutes, you've got a professional-looking, click-worthy thumbnail. You didn't have to draw a thing or have any design skills. You just told the AI what you wanted. You can even duplicate this design and just swap the images and text for your next video to build a consistent brand style. Canva is fantastic for getting hands-on control. But what if you want to go even faster? What if you want an AI that is specifically trained on what makes a YouTube thumbnail work? For that, we turn to a specialized tool called Pixels. This is for creators who want AI-optimized options ready to go in seconds. Pixels is built around 3 incredible features. The first is Prompt to Thumbnail. It's a lot like Canva's tool, but hyper-focused on YouTube styles. Let's try a new video idea. I survived on only AI-generated food. My prompt could be, YouTube thumbnail of a man looking disgusted at a plate of glowing, weird food, chaotic kitchen in the background. Pixels will then generate several complete thumbnail layouts, text, colors, composition, and all. But here's where it gets wild. See the person in the thumbnail? It's not you. That's where the face swap feature comes in. You can upload a few clear photos of your face, and with one click, Pixels says it will realistically swap your face onto the character, matching the expression and the lighting. Now your audience sees you in the thumbnail, which builds a much stronger connection. Their most powerful advertised feature, though, is called Recreate. Let's say you see a thumbnail from a top YouTuber like Mr. Beast that's doing incredibly well. You can paste the URL of that video into Pixels, and its AI will recreate the style of that thumbnail. It doesn't copy it, which is important, but it analyzes the layout, font, and color scheme that are proven to work. You can then add your own text and use Face Swap to make it your own. This is how you model what's successful without ever copying. You can even make edits with simple text commands. Don't like the text color? Type change the text to bright yellow. Want a more dramatic vibe? Type, make the background darker and add smoke. The AI does it for you. This is how you can get 10 high-quality ideas in the time it used to take to make one decent one in Photoshop. So, which one should you use? It's not really about one being better, it's about the right tool for the right job. Go with Canva when you're starting out. Want a solid free option and prefer more manual drag-and-drop control over your design. It's a fantastic all-in-one tool, especially with its huge library of templates and graphics. Go with Pixels when your main goal is speed and getting ideas optimized for clicks. It's a specialized tool made by creators for creators. If you want to model successful styles, use Face Swap, and generate a bunch of high-impact ideas in seconds, Pixels is probably your best bet. Honestly, a lot of creators, myself included, use a hybrid approach. I might generate 5 or 10 powerful concepts in Pixels, pick the strongest one, and then pop it into Canva for some final little tweaks on the text or to add my brand logo. The two work together beautifully. And there you have it. You officially have no more excuses for bland homemade thumbnails. You now have the tools and the strategy to create professional, viral-style thumbnails for every single video you make, all with zero design experience. If this video helped you out and you want more guides on how to grow your channel using AI, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. Stop struggling for hours in complicated software and stop letting your amazing videos go completely unnoticed. The days of needing to be a graphic designer to succeed on YouTube are over. AI tools like Canva and Pixels have leveled the playing field, letting you focus on what you do best, creating incredible content. Your thumbnail's only job is to earn that click. Start using these tools today, and watch as more people finally discover the great videos you're already making. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.